Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is your host JD. I hope you're all doing well and are having a great day so far. As you can see, the scenery has changed. I'm actually in the USA right now for a couple of weeks, so expect the videos to look like this, but don't you worry, the videos will be coming at you just as much. And whilst the scenery has changed, the madness, well, that certainly hasn't. And it gets worse. As you can see in this episode, I will be talking about another trans athlete dominating women's sports. We've never ever seen that one before. This athlete, however, goes by the name of AB Hernandez, and I actually spoke about this very stunning and brave individual in a video not too long ago, as they had completely destroyed the competition in the women's triple jump event. And once again, they're making the headlines for dominating women's sports. This is just insane. Now, before we get into this nonsense, ladies and gentlemen, as always, if you could, make sure to leave a like rating, as it really helps out the video. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video, comment on this video, share this video, and Beth Bourne posts on X. The gaslighting and silencing of girls continues. Yesterday at the California CIF Southern Section prelims, a trans-identified boy, AB Hernandez from Jurupa Valley High School, took away state qualifying spots from 3 different girls. What is this? Hernandez placed 3rd in the girls' long jump with a 19.2 jump. He will advance to the section finals, top 9, taking away the spot that Sophia Boyd, a senior at Notre Dame High School, rightfully earned. In the triple jump, he jumped 40-2, finishing 1st, taking away the qualifying spot from Charlotte Nystrom of Thousand Oaks High School. Hernandez is ranked number 1 in CA in the triple jump. Left is right, up is down, common sense. Hard to find. Hernandez also competed in the girls' high jump, placing 8th, taking a qualifying spot from Lily Kimura of South Pasadena High School. When will the state-sanctioned child abuse end at Gavin Newsom? The girls are being gaslit and silenced, and the boys are being lied to about biological reality. They both deserve our compassion. You know, I'm actually going to disagree with that last point there. I don't think these dudes deserve compassion because they know what they're doing. It's not like they're oblivious to the whole thing. You know, they can try and convince the rest of the world that they're women, but deep down, they know they're not. We all know they're not. It's an absolute disgrace. But because this world likes to go along with how somebody identifies, we have seen a dude take qualifying spots away from 3 girls. Not just 1, not 2, 3. You have just got to be kidding me, man. You really have. It's a disgrace. It's ridiculous. It's backwards. There is no justification for this whatsoever. How people are okay with this is just beyond me. However, there were some people at this event who were not okay with AB Hernandez competing in girls' sports. Colin Ruck goes on to post on X. Transgender track star AB Hernandez gets heckled by parents after obliterating the female competition at California State semifinal prelims. This is exactly how parents should treat boys in their daughters' sports. According to Sophia Loray, Hernandez knocked 3 girls out of making the California State finals, considering he qualified for the high jump, long jump, and triple jump. I'm told girls were in tears, realizing they were at risk of finishing 10th and being displaced, said Loray. Wow, how stunning. How brave, how progressive, absolutely not. Girls, as you heard, were allegedly left in tears because, again, we have to put how somebody feels on a higher pedestal than truth, reality, common sense, fairness. So you end up with these bizarre situations that when people look at them, they go, what the actual... Yeah, can't swear. This is YouTube. But let's take a listen to these parents heckling this trans athlete. Take a watch.
That's a boy! That's a boy! That's a man, man!
So I think you can say this just shows you that more and more people are getting tired of this situation. They are tired of seeing girls having their opportunities taken away in their sports. And I'm sure there'll be some people out there thinking, well, this probably isn't the right thing to do. It's not nice to do. Who cares? Being nice about this whole situation is how everybody got in this mess in the very first place. This is how people in the crowds, in my opinion, should be reacting. I get so annoyed when I see people in the crowds just okay with it going on. How can you, as a parent, brother, sister, friend, or whatever, sit there and watch a dude destroy the female competition and not say anything? That's crazy to me, because we know people like us would be in that crowd and we would be saying something. There's no way we would allow that to go on without at least telling everybody, hey look, this is a boy, he should not be competing there. More and more people need to stand up for the girls who who are competing. Plain and simple. But saying that, there were some female athletes who did, I guess, protest against this, and they were wearing t-shirts that said protect women's sports. Now, according to Fox News, they were actually told to remove these t-shirts. Sometimes I just don't even know what to say. I really don't. The CIF Southern Section Division 3 prelims at Yorba Linda High School on Saturday erupted into a political rally over the issue of trans inclusion in girls' sports, with multiple competitors and attendees wearing shirts that read "Protect Girls' Sports," hoisting picket signs and speaking out at a press conference. During the meet, officials allegedly made athletes remove the "Protect Girls' Sports" shirts, suppressing their desire to voice opposition to the CIF gender eligibility policy. The CIF has acknowledged to Fox News that the incidents did occur and that the girls had their school uniforms under the shirts. Per the CIF Southern Section Playoff Bulletin, all athletes must be dressed in proper school-issued track uniforms. The student athletes were asked to comply with this while in the on-field event area, as they were wearing said shirts over the school-issued uniform, the CIF said in a statement. However, witnesses have told Fox News that officials did not give the same orders to athletes wearing other non-school uniform shirts without the Protect Girls' Sports message. The protest came in response to a biologically male trans athlete who competed in the girls' high jump, long jump, and triple jump for Jurupa Valley High School. Do you know how crazy this is? You can't even wear a t-shirt as a woman, as a female athlete standing up for your own sports. Do you think they would have asked the people to remove the t-shirts if it had BLM or Pride on the shirts? Absolutely not. As you heard the witnesses say, they were given different orders to other people, and again, I wonder why. You have to go along with this. Don't speak out against it. One absolute joke. This is the message that these people send. Right? Whenever this happens and they try and suppress people's opinions, you're telling them that this isn't something you are allowed to speak out against. Well, I'm sorry. People need to speak out against this. More and more people need to start doing it because we are in May of 2025, and it seems like this issue, despite the executive order Donald Trump signed, is getting worse, and it doesn't stop. But I don't want to keep going on and on and on because it just gets so tiresome. But to close out this video, we actually have an interview from this trans athlete, and you are not going to believe what this guy says. Officer Tatum posts on X. High school transgender track athlete A.B. Hernandez, born male, says he's going to win the California State Championships to prove the haters wrong. He's only going to prove us right. A.B. Hernandez is dominating female competition and doesn't think his gender plays a role in his success. I'm not a big sports bettor, but I put my money on him winning. Yeah, I don't know why they don't allow people to bet on these things. The amount of money people would make is insane. But let's just check out what this dude says. Take a watch.
Is that even registering as you're competing?
Honestly, no. I'm still a child. You're an adult, and for you to act like a child shows how you are as a person. And nothing I can do about people's actions, just focus on my own.
On Saturday, other competitors beat Hernandez in 2 of her 3 events. She won first place in triple jump. She is not currently ranked nationally, and she has been outperformed by over 2 meters in her jumps by girls competing in states that have banned gender-affirming care.
All I thought was, I don't think you understand that this puts your idiotic claims to trash. Now you have no proof that I can't be beat.
Hernandez of Jurupa Valley High School. Amazing 3 wins today. What was the SMR?
SMR, long, triple, and then I have high later.
And you still got the high jump. Amazing performances.
Thank
So
you.
far, how are you feeling just about how the day went today at the Ontario Relays?
Very excited. I don't know. I did not, after long, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not going to do as good as triple, but I'm glad that I performed pretty well, and I'm just excited.
But I'm supposed to have compassion for dudes like this. Get out of here, man. This is the mindset of these athletes, of these dudes. The arrogance on show is just crazy, and the people who are allowing this to happen should be ashamed. We know they're not because they're liberal as they come, but they should. And yeah, okay, they might lose from time to time, but the spot they are taking or the place they are taking to compete isn't theirs to begin with. They shouldn't be there. So to me, it doesn't even matter half the time if they don't win. because they are taking, as we always say, an opportunity away from a girl who should be in their spot. But there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, yet again, another male athlete destroying women's sports. Leave your thoughts down below about this whole story. I do apologize about the echo and the makeshift setup. It will get better. I'm just trying to figure out certain things. So I appreciate everybody for sticking through the whole thing. It really does mean the world to me. If you have enjoyed, once again, make sure to leave a like rating. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, turn on bell notifications so you never miss a video. Share this video. But until next time, it has been your host, JD. Have a great day. Stay safe. And I'm out. Peace.